It is unbelievable. If you actually look at these statistics, the actual pounds and shillings and pence don't mean anything at all. Are we under attack? Yes, we most certainly are. Listen to these kind of things that people are subjected to. So there's investment fraud, right? So you're not getting anything in your savings account. So anything better than 0.01% sounds rather good. As your mum used to say to you, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So you regard every contact, every online contact, every phone call with the amount of suspicion that you would if somebody just actually knocked on your door and stood there and was waiting to say, would you like some insurance? Would you like some double glazing? Would you like to join my religious cult? What you do is you say you treat everything with extreme caution. It goes on. There's impersonations by fake banks, investment fraud, touched on that one, impersonating loved ones. I mean, how on earth does that work? Fake goods, yeah, get that. Romance scams, yes, get all that too.
Yeah, that's true.
And work colleagues getting in touch. The problem is, let me just make this absolutely clear, there is no clear link up between the banks, the finance companies, and the government and the police at the moment. There is still something called an online safety bill, which is going through Parliament. Right, and this goes straight to the business secretary, who said over the weekend he didn't particularly think it's an everyday worry. Well, yes, it is. It is an everyday worry because, I mean, I fell for the delivery scam. It started off during the pandemic, we were all getting stuff delivered, weren't we? We tried to deliver what we couldn't. Would you mind paying a delivery charge of £1.25? Idiot me said, oh, okay, then I paid it. Still didn't even check that I was ordering something because I got that account. Now it's preying on people, as you quite rightly said in your introduction of this, to this, that it's preying on people's worries about the price of living rises and so on. Honestly, if a friend of mine used to do this. If anybody knocked on the door, he'd say, "So pleased to see you," knocking on the door. By the way, I sell double glazing. Can I help you? And that's the kind of attitude to have.
Yeah, I just had Patrick mentioned, they're targeting vulnerable people, and they very much are and always have been. Yeah. But the scam you just mentioned, I actually have an old colleague who had that exact same scam done to her. And, she's got a master's degree from the London School of Economics. She's by no means a vulnerable person. And she still fell victim to that. So actually, we're all vulnerable to this kind of thing, aren't we?
We are, and there's even worse news as well, which is this, and this is going to be so obvious to so many people. So let's point it out gently if we can. Your home has probably become your office as well. Now, so that means that it could be that the company that you're actually working for is being targeted by cyber criminals. Why not? They might as well. They're completely untouched and they know they'll probably get away with it. You think, don't you, that if something happens, the bank is responsible. That is not true. The bank will only say it's responsible if they are convinced that it's not your fault. In other words, if you were genuinely taken in. Now, how on earth do you prove that? So basically, it's absolute skepticism. And the bottom line, you can also do with people is say, okay, email me. That's what I would do. And I'll check you out. Or give me a number to ring back. But don't react to anything that you're not expecting. And they will try to push you. They will try to hurry you. They'll try to scam you.